Hey, hey, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday or Terrific Tuesday, whatever you prefer. I'm not hungry, so it's terrific. I am gonna do a fun live. Hey, Mindy, how are you, girl? I'm just getting my iPad set up here, so hopefully I can see everybody's comments. And I'm going to share it to my profile. And there we go. All right. Are you staying warm? Are you ready for all this crazy weather we're gonna get? Okay, so I have puppies in the house and I have animals in the house. So I'm gonna apologize up front if anything gets crazy. So we are going to do, well, look at this hair. Messy hair don't care Tuesday, right? Oh, I tell you what, this weather is, so we're gonna be happy. We're gonna live life in flip-flops because summertime is my happy place. And that's what I need today. So I'm gonna turn my project down so you can see me and all the goodies. I'm gonna do it on this cute little board stand by Chocateur. I love it. It comes with a little peg so you can display it horizontally or vertically like that. So I'm gonna put it by my door during the next few days so that when I walk in the door it says summer is my happy place and I will not continue to have the winter blues. So I'm gonna take it off my stand and I have all my goodies here. And I want to start by cutting this apart because I just got it just in time. Imagine that, just in time for our crazy weather. I just talked to a friend out in Rapid City and she said that where she lives, they're expecting to get 24 inches of snow. Can you imagine 15-mile-an-hour winds? Yikes! Now here where I live, we're gonna get just a bunch of rain and then some snow. So that means it's gonna be icy as all get out. Hey Jenny, guess what? Come here and say hi. Say hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Say hi everybody. What do you need?
I want some goldfish.
Okay, there's a bag right there. Grab them. Love my grand boys. Love them. Okay. Thanks, Mindy. Yes, I have my flip-flops on, but I have socks on inside of them. Go. Oh, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi everybody. Hi,
So I work in the morning, and then I have my grandsons every day after school, but since they didn't have school today, I got them a little early. So yeah, the life, it's awesome. Okay, so I want to start with, this is kind of a double space, or a double, not a double space, but a double transfer that I can do layers on. So I'm gonna do the base on this one, base number 1. And then I'm gonna do polka dots. And then I'm gonna do chevron. And then this one would be like to give it depth. So I'm gonna just do number 4. Number 4 flop on that one. Okay, so you guys, I need help with colors. Give me some ideas on colors of flip-flops that you like. Shout it out from the rooftops. Do you guys like black flip-flops? Do you like color? I love color. Let me just adjust my shirt here. I'm messy, so I'm gonna put my apron on. What kind of flip-flops do you guys like? Come on, Mindy. Come on, Jenny. I like pink. I got my pink flip-flops on. What What a crazy day. Crazy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull it off the backing sheet, or the backer sheet. And I'm gonna fuzz it good because I want it to pull up pretty easy. And I can, yeah, I'm gonna put it on the chalkboard, Mindy. What color flip-flops do you like? Give me a shout out. I have lots of colors to choose from. So let's start, but let me know your colors. Let me know your favorite colors. So I'm gonna do summer is my happy place, just like that, over the flip-flops. So I'm gonna do a bunch of bright colors underneath it. Hey Carter, can you find my blow dryer for me, buddy? Just like that. And Carter, will you find my blow dryer for me, bud? Pretty please. It's over on my shelf. Okay, we're gonna start actually, with Couture's Coral. All right, and that is looking really, really, really thick. So we just want to stir it up really good. Get all those natural pigments in there, all stirred up. Nice and good and creamy, like yogurty sour cream. Put that to the side. Put this to the side. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my squeegee, load it up, pull it over my screen. Nice and easy. Scrape off any excess I have. Okay, and then I'm gonna squeegee and put it back in my jar. Did you find the blow dryer, buddy?
Me?
Yeah. Can you go over on my craft station and grab the blow dryer?
I'm just grabbing a granola bar.
Grab my blow dryer, please. Thank you. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Super
Is
cute.
it upstairs or downstairs?
It's just over there, honey. It's just over there. Okay.
Oh, on this big like.
Yep, on that big like thing. Yep. Okay, and then we're gonna add another one. And it is sticky still, and you can reuse the little transfers. Thanks, buddy. Your mom. You can use the little transfers right away again because they're super easy to pull up and they're very easy to move around, if you will. So I'm gonna push that down. And this one, I think I am going to do a different color. So I'm gonna show you a little trick. Let's do, ooh, this is a pretty color. This is called Peacock. Love it. Nothing like having some brightness in a dreary, dreary day. So we just wanna stir it into that yogurty consistency. Looks like I need to order some more of this because this is one of my favorite colors and I do use a lot of it. Nice and yogurty, sour creamy. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bunch on here and I'm just going to push it on my screen. Grab another little squeegee, push it through. Take my excess because that pink is already dry on the screen and you can see that, and then I'm just gonna wipe it back into the jar. Super easy. That's what makes these projects so stinking fun and fast and affordable. But wouldn't this look cute on a pillow on a bench outside? Oh yeah. Love it. Hey, Kelly Mellum. Hey, Andrea. Isn't that cute? Okay, So I want to use this again, so I'm gonna put it in the water quick. And all we have to do is wash it off with this board eraser. I'm just gonna do the front side because I already buzzed the back, and I'm gonna do a quick dry. So just wash it off like that. Sometimes when you're using inks that have, inks or pastes, if you will, and they have those natural pigments in them, they will stain your transfer, but that does not affect the integrity of the transfer at all. So I'm gonna grab my towel, lay it on my towel, dry it really quick. Thanks, Kelly. Just like that. Feels good. It's still sticky on the back, so we are good. I've got a little bump in there. Okay, I'm gonna hit this with air. Make sure these are nice and dry. Just like that. I'm gonna feel it. Yep, no ink. Pink is dry too. Okay, so I'm gonna place this third one kinda right in the middle. And what's cool too about our transfers is even though it's like square, I can manipulate the transfer into any spot that I want, even though it's pushed up against the frame. And this is a reusable boutique board, so you can wash everything that we're putting on there with water when I want to change up my design. Okay, what color should I use this time? Let's see. Let's do, let's do green. This is a honeydew color. Honeydew. Okay, and again, we just want to stir it into a yogurt-like consistency where it's really nice and smooth. Get in those round crevices. Get that all mixed up, just like that. So, when you open your board and there is a little bit of dried chalk in there, sometimes it drops on your project. So you just have to pick it up and blow it off. These are cool summer colors. Wouldn't this be fun project for like Girl Scouts or like a bachelorette party, or just a gathering with your friends outside on the deck with a nice cool refreshment, sitting next to us under the umbrella. I'm just thinking of warm, fuzzy stuff, people. Oh, gall. Okay, so when you're gonna dry your board, you always wanna make sure you have your chalk paste covered up because it sometimes can get dried out, and we don't want that. So I'm just gonna set that to the side, plug in my iPad, hold this up. Oh, isn't that pretty? Super pretty, super pretty. Okay, I wanna do one more on top. So I can reuse that transfer. I don't have to worry about the chalk on the screen is already dry. So we are good to go. So let's do a yellow. I have a really pretty buttermilk color. Super pretty. And I used this last night over here on my sweet onions that I did. And that turned out really awesome. Okay. Stir it up just a little so it's all nice and creamy. And I'll put it right on my transfer. So with my Chalkature transfers, you can get uses out of them 8 to 12 times. However, I take really good care of my transfers and I just wash them right away. and dry them right away so they will last me longer. So I'll put the lid on that. I wasn't supposed to do that. So I just pulled off the excess chalk, so a little goes a long way. And back in the jar it goes. Super awesome. Hi, Ann. How are you, girl? We're working on a summary project. Isn't that cute? Okay, so you will see on this one, I let my paste dry a little bit longer in the transfer, but that's okay. It gives it a vintagey look. And so I'm just gonna hit this with some air. There we go, all nice and dry. All nice and dry. Okay. Super awesome. How are you today, Ann? Thanks for joining in. Okay, so the next step we're going to do, and I have some chalk right here that I went off my transfer, but that's okay, I'll get that at the end. We're gonna do some polka dots in like a that dark pink over the light pink. And I already wrote on the back of my sheet so I know what backing goes on it. So we're just gonna fuzz this really good for when we're applying multiple layers, because you can craft and chalk in layers. You just have to make sure that your bottom chalk is pretty dry, because this transfer could have the potential to pull it up, and you want to make sure that your transfer is really fuzzy. So if you guys can see these little holes right here, this is actually a screen that I'm applying, and when I put the chalk paste on there, the chalk paste, what do you call it? It just gets pushed through the screen. So basically what I'm doing now is I am layering it on the yellow. Just like that, you can see the yellow. And I just followed the contouring and lines of the flip-flop. Okay, so let's do yellow, and I don't think that's right. Yeah, because it'll get covered. We should be good. Let's do pink again. Okay, I'm just gonna take this squeegee that I used earlier and apply all the pink to the polka dots and pull it down. And the beauty of this is if I didn't center it correctly, I can wash it off with water and redo it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Isn't that cute? Super cute. So there's a couple polka dots that I went over, but that's okay because I'm gonna wash them off with a Q-tip. Okay, where can I find other examples of your projects? Love to see the onion art in the background. Sure, Kelly. You can go to my VIP group called Talk That Chalk, and you can see all the projects that I list in there daily. But here, I'll bring this closer so you can see the detail in that. Plus, you can visit my website at chalkatour.com/Laura Christensen, and that will show you all the supplies that I use. But isn't that cool? And then I have red radishes. So that was a fun project that I did. Okay, so now I want to do some chevron on my pink, or on my green actually. So we're just gonna hit this with some air. like that. Take our third flip-flop. And sometimes these are easier to just pull on the corner and pull off. And we're gonna fuzz it really good. Thanks, Andrea. Okay, cover this up. So yeah, if any of you guys want to be part of my VIP group, I post specials in there. I post lots of ideas on what other designers do, just to give you an idea of some decor. And it's so easy to do, so fun. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to do the yellow flip-flops in chevron. And I'm just lining it up. Just like that. You'll see the green right underneath the silk screen. So that was a kiwi green. Let's do orange. This is orange peel. Super fun color, one of my favorites. Orange and pink favorites. I just cannot wait for spring. Spring is awesome. I love fall too. I do, because of all the colors. But after this winter, everybody is excited for spring. Okay. There we go. Grab a little squeegee and pull it down through the screen nice and gently. Take my excess, put it back in, just like that. And then pull it up, or I call it peel and reveal. Isn't that cute? Super stinking cute. Super cute, super cute. Okay, so on this blue one and pink one, I am going to just do some outlines of the flip-flops. So this is where you will see how awesome our chalkboards are. I have this little spot here. I am just going to take my board eraser and I'm just gonna wipe it off. Can you guys see that? Sorry. That's all it takes, is just a little water. Fabulous. Okay, so next is we're gonna have, well, I don't even know what these are called back in the 90s. Platform flip-flops with the big shoe. I would have broke my neck had I worn those. So just fuzz it up good because you're applying it to the layers. Just like that. And line it up again. So basically what I'm doing is I am looking for this flip-flop, and I don't want to see any color because it's going to give it some dimension. And same with this one. So you do see a little pink, but that's okay. So it's basically all black, so that's where all my color paste is going to go. So we're going to do this is a pretty color, eucalyptus. And again, just have to stir it up until it's in a sour cream slash yogurty consistency. All right, there we go. So I am going to use this one on the both of the blue and the pink flip-flop. So I'm going to keep that out. Start at the top and just pull it down. Take my excess off and put it back in my jar. So if you like, if you're watching this and you like it, go ahead and like my video. I really appreciate it. If you could share it too, that would be wonderful. Because we love to share the chalk love. This is basically, I'm doing my live on my business page, so I turned Chalkature into my business. Oh my goodness, look at how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? Oh, I gotta do that on all of them. That is so stinking cute. Okay, so we're gonna add it down to the blue. Line it up so you only see the black. And I think, actually I'm gonna wash it just to be safe because it's so cute. And then we're gonna quick dry it. So yes, I've turned Chalkature into my business. I do parties, I do custom made orders. I do big vendor events, little vendor events, home parties, pop-up shops, you name it, I do it. I've got, if you're local, I have a sip and chalk, or a chug and chalk, as the guys would say, at one of our local venues here in Sioux Falls. So if you're interested, I would be more than happy to send you an invite. All of my projects are super fun, super, super fun. And it's always great to get out of the house and make a craft, and then you can display it on your wall. And then on my next craft, you can bring that same board back and you can do another project. Isn't that cool? Okay, we're gonna do that same color because I love this eucalyptus. So just push it around on the screen. And put your extras in the jar. You can see I use this color a lot. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, peel and reveal. Watch that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm only gonna do those two, just because I want something different. We're gonna blow dry. Because we want it really dry. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to take the lettering off that's called Summer is My Happy Place. See, I'm in a better mood already. I cannot wait to wear flip-flops without socks. It's gonna be so awesome. So when you're purchasing a transfer, this is like a size A transfer, and then we have all the way up to size E transfer. Those are really large. But when you purchase a transfer, these directions come on the back. So if I am not there to help you, I can assist you through the phone and through your directions. Lay your fuzzing cloth down. And so since we have this, we want to make sure we fuzz this really good because we don't want it to lift any of the chalk up from our cute little flip-flops. So back in the day, I called them thongs because that's what you called your shoes back in the day. I said that around my girls the other day. Oh my gosh, you would have thought the sky was falling. Mom, these are not called thongs. These are called flip-flops. Thongs are now undergarments. Oh, gal. Crazy kids. Okay. So, We just lay that silkscreen transfer exactly where we want it on our board, just like that. And then we just gently use our finger and make sure none of our letters have any type of bubbles because we don't want any bleeding then. Okay. Then I'm not gonna use bright white. I believe I'm gonna use this fresh linen color. And I used it last night on the cute little seed packets. So yeah, it's in a good consistency. If it was really dry, I would just give it a squirt of water. So I'm gonna take this tool and I'm just going to add some extra to the transfer. Take my squeegee, start at the top, and just pull it down. So I'm gonna have a lot of extra and I'm just gonna put it right back into my jar. So you can see that a little paste goes a long way. And as you're squeegeeing it off, what it's doing is it is pushing it into the silk screen. When I can see my silk screen coming through after I squeegeed it, I know that I'm getting a lot of that paste off. There we go. Time for the big peel and reveal. So when you're pulling off your transfers, you don't ever want to just pull at the corner. You want to pull across the top. So cute. And then you just place your transfer in a cool bath of water. There we go. Summer is my happy place. Now this one right here got a little dry. So what I can do is I can take my transfer, rewash it, and lay it right back over there, and I can redo it. Isn't that stinking cute? And then I'll add it to my board right here, my base right here. Summer is my happy place. Now, who won't get happy when they walk in the house after a snowy day and seeing a sign like this? This is gonna help me a ton. So anyway, like and share my video if you like it. I appreciate it. Hey Tammy, how you doing, girl? So, happy Tuesday! And everybody in the Midwest, stay warm. Be careful on the ice. Crazy. Thanks for tuning in. I know your guys' time is precious. Until next time.